Your employees are getting lazier. They are slacking off. They should all work 70 hours a week. If you've been thinking this way, consider this a wake-up call. Chances are, your team isn't struggling because they're lazy. They're struggling because they are stuck in a jungle of documents, scattered workflows, and endless searching cycles. Even the best AI search tools like Glean sometimes fail to save the day. And the sad part is, most companies don't even realize how much time and energy they're losing. But guess what? I found 10 smart alternatives to Glean that can help your team work better and faster. So stick around to see which ones could actually change the game for you. Let's start off with ClickUp, but before that, let me ask you, how many of you have 15 different apps open right now just to get your work done? Yep, I see you. That's exactly why ClickUp is at the top of this list. It's not just another task manager that you must have, it's your converged AI workspace. ClickUp comes with its own contextual AI assistant called ClickUp Brain, the world's most complete work AI. And no, I'm not making that up. ClickUp Brain can automatically create tasks from your single prompts, summarize your team discussions, and even give you project updates without you lifting a finger. But here's my favorite part, ClickUp's enterprise AI search. You know that feeling when you saved something somewhere but can't find it? ClickUp lets you search literally everything in one place, not just from your ClickUp workspace, but also connected apps like Google Drive. Your documents, tasks, and random notes from that 3 p.m. meeting, it's all there. All right, next up, we have Elasticsearch. This one's for all you data nerds out there. If your team is drowning in massive amounts of information and you need to find and analyze stuff fast, and I'm talking about flash speed, Elasticsearch is your hero. Think of it like Google, but for all your company's data and analytics. Plus, it keeps snapshots of everything. So if someone accidentally deletes that important file from 2022, you do not have to worry about it. Elasticsearch has got your back. But what if you're already living in the Google ecosystem? Well, that brings us to Google Cloud Search. I know what you're thinking, another Google tool. But hear me out. Isn't it cool to have Google's search superpowers, but for all your work stuff? Emails, docs, spreadsheets, that presentation your coworker made last month outside the cloud service, it finds everything. And thanks to machine learning, it actually understands what you're looking for, not just the random keywords you throw at it. Now, if you want to take things up a notch and really get sophisticated with your data, I present to you LucidWorks Fusion. This one's getting a bit fancy, but stay with me. LucidWorks Fusion is your really smart data analyst that never gets tired of your questions. Got messy data scattered everywhere? LucidWorks takes all that chaos and makes it actually useful. It's powered by AI that gets smarter with every use, so your search results get better over time. Pretty cool, right? So we've talked about finding your existing data, but what if there's more to uncover? Insights you don't even know you needed? Well, don't worry, Knowledge Miner is there for you. This tool is like that friend who notices patterns in everything. It automatically spots trends and connections in your data that would take you hours to figure out manually. Following that theme of Eureka moments, we've got Coveo for you next. And guys, Coveo is honestly a bit creepy, but I mean that in the best way possible. It reads your mind and gives you exactly what you need even before you finish asking. It connects all your different tools, your CRM, your website, your productivity apps, and somehow makes sense of all of it. Every search feels personalized because it actually learns how you work. Now, we've been talking about smart search, but what if you just need a search that's ridiculously speedy? Enter Algolia. If you've ever used a website where the search experience feels lightning fast, that was probably Algolia behind the scenes. They've got something called Neural Search, which is a fancy name, I know, that doesn't just match keywords. It actually understands what you mean. So when you search for funny British slapstick comedy, it somehow knows what you're talking about. All right, let's shift gears a bit and think about times when your team needs the information right away. Who will be your knight in shining armor? Guru will be. This one remembers everything for you. The cool thing is, it gets your answers right inside Slack or Teams, so you don't have to switch apps constantly. And here's the kicker. It automatically keeps everything up to date on your personalized homepage. No more sharing outdated info by accident. Sometimes you do not need to climb a rocky mountain to see the best sunset. Sometimes it's right outside your window. The same is true with GoLinks. It's one of the simplest solutions that just works. You know those crazy long URLs that look like someone just smashed their keyboard? GoLinks turns them into something like go/budget 2024 or go/team meeting. Sounds basic, but trust me, once your team start using memorable links, you'll wonder how you ever live without them. Plus, it integrates with your security setup so IT won't freak out. And now for our final tool. Let's talk about something for those of you with brick and mortar businesses. If your business has a physical location or even multiple locations, Yext is clutch. And make sure that when people search for you online, they actually find the right information. It tracks your online presence everywhere: Google, Yelp, Facebook, you name it, and it helps manage reviews too, which, let's be honest, can make or break a business these days. Look, I know I just threw 10 different tools at you and you're probably thinking, great, now I have decision paralysis. The key here isn't to try all of them, it's to pick the one that actually fits how your team works. If I had to pick just one to get started with, I'd honestly go with ClickUp. It covers most bases, has that AI assistant we talked about, and won't overwhelm your team with complexity. But don't just take our word for it. Visit ClickUp.com to know how we can help you. And until then, catch you in the next video.